And I can even say that I used to have a different perspective on them. Like, I really didn't like them at first, but I can genuinely look back and say I was wrong and triggered back then, to be honest. And it's like you don't see all the good that they're doing.
1984 was a very interesting year, especially for a burgeoning genre of music called hip hop. And by the way, there's a pretty interesting artist that was hot at that time, and the artist was named Houdini. But one of the most remarkable songs by Houdini was a song called Friends. We all have heard the song Friends. How many of us have them? Ones we can depend on. Friends. How many of us have them? Friends. Before we go any further, let's be friends. Yeah, and it's interesting because in 2023, 39 years later, we are all still looking for friends. But many times it's hard to find good friends. What we kind of find is wolves in sheep's clothing, disguised as friends. And many times these people are competitors. Rewind, Nemo! It all started when Just Pearly Things was an up and coming YouTuber. Before she became a podcaster, she was trying to do these pretty interesting reaction videos, trying to get on. It was titled like White Girl This, White Girl Reacts. She was trying to do anything to get on. She even emailed your boy trying to get an interview, and I was like, no. But I wasn't the only person that she tried to message. She also tried to message Alba and Preach.
I remember this girl used to have videos back in the day. She used to hit me up all the time. I never really responded much. She used to hit us up and she's like, oh, I want to interview you guys. You know, I got one of the fastest growing podcasts in the world. This is like when she had like 100K subs. And she had this video. She's like, look at this video. It's going viral. And it was her talking to this black woman telling her how ridiculous she is. And on the face of it, it's like, all right, whatever. It's fine. But when I started seeing her try to do the new come up where she transitioned from what she used to be, which was before her videos were like, whitest girl in the world reacts to new rap song. Whitest girl in the world reacts to ABBA and Preach. I'm like, okay, this racial dynamic that she keeps playing into is corny and cringe as fuck. But she saw it as a marketing ploy. That was her in to get in, right?
And at first she was a big time ABBA and Preach fan because she wanted to be literally a reaction channel. But then she got a chance to go onto the Fresh and Fit podcast. Now, we all had no idea that she was going to be who she is, but she peeped out the scene in Miami. She looked at Fresh and Fit's operation. She probably asked questions. She did a lot of research. And after visiting Fresh and Fit studio at least one time, she was also now the Just Pearly Things podcast. She then became a direct competitor against Fresh and Fit, pretty much competing for their audience in London. But as that happened, she decided to dislike Fresh and Fit. I guess after stealing their model, she'd never liked them anymore. And that's what you heard in the beginning of the clip. But then she fell out with Alba and Preach. And then there's this video of her praising Fresh and Fit after dissing them.
Honestly, yeah, I gotta give Fresh and Fit credit. You know, I think they offer, you know, and this is me even conceding, like they offer more value than anyone in the space. Who's had more men's improvement guys on? I can't teach men game. I don't know how to pick up women. I've never done it. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, so they're out here giving solutions and making the world a better place. And what do these reaction channels stand for that have been shitting on them the past year and a half? Like, I guarantee Fresh and Fit have saved literal lives.
Bro, Fresh and Fit blew ABBA and Preach. Fresh and Fit blew Kevin Samuel. Fresh and Fit blew Andrew Tate. Fresh and Fit blew Jay Waller. Fresh and Fit... men after men after men after men. Tommy Sotomayor's career revived on Fresh and Fit. I'm telling you, the people that come inside of Fresh and Fit and have these amount of people that's watching them live, the real guys that sit down every day and watch this stuff is clocking on.
Now, that's very interesting because it seems like her and Fresh and Fit finally got it back on track. I mean, listen, you got two people, both of them kind of hostile towards blacks a little bit. Both of these groups have interesting things to say about the untouchable community, if you know what I mean. And they're both taking craps on, women and women's rights. They've both been kicked off TikTok. They've been deplatformed, and they both have huge followings. But then this happened with Fresh and Fit?
It sucks, guys. It really does suck. Fortunately, we made some moves, etc. And we kind of knew that the type of content that we make, for us to be able to give you this content, we have to.
It comes at a cost.
It comes at a cost, dude.
And it won't be here forever.
Yeah. And Fresh always said this, enjoy us while you can.
Yeah. They thought we was capping, man.
Yeah.
They thought it was a joke.
And we made moves on the side knowing that this could potentially happen. And guys, the channel has been kicked off the YouTube partner program. Just keep it straight with
If you look right now, you can't even super chat or
you can't even super chat right now.
Yep.
So this is the beginning of the end of this era.
So we are in trolling chat. So
yeah. So you literally can't. Yeah, man. So it's so basically we're gonna figure out what's going on because we don't even really know all the details. We're working with YouTube to try to come to a middle ground and work together and figure this out. But for now,
we don't even know why.
We don't know the specific reason.
That's right, guys. Fresh and Fit got demonetized. I know you've seen that video many times by now, but hey, that's what happened. They got demonetized. They lost the bag. And you know what? There were some people who didn't even agree with Fresh and Fit that agreed that, hey, listen, even though I don't like their content and I'm in Miami a whole lot, I don't think that they should have been demonetized. And that was Anton Daniels. Let's check out what he had to say.
You benefit from how well other content creators is doing because then people start to understand that this is the wave and this is where they want to spend their money investing. If you don't think it is what Cameron and Mace is benefiting as a result of the people that came before them that then was successful as far as their podcasting deals, that Joe Rogan paved the way for a lot of people to get paid even if they're not getting as big of bags, then you don't get it. What Fresh and Fit was doing on their side of the road and the type of content that they created is completely different, or it's largely unaffecting what I'm doing as far as from a content that I'm putting out. However, if you don't think that as a content creator, when censorship, right, was a big thing on YouTube and they was demonetizing everybody's videos, that hit everybody. When they started demonetizing the video game players because of the violence that was in those games, that started to hit everybody, right? And so I don't believe in celebrating when people are down. I just don't.
Now, that's very interesting because Anton Daniels, who also has a podcast, doesn't do content like Fresh and Fit, is not in the same lane as Fresh and Fit, doesn't have any reason to stick up for Fresh and Fit. And I don't believe he's ever met Fresh and Fit, but it's interesting. He basically is taking up for the guys. Like, hey, I believe that their right to be able to monetize is correct. But you know who didn't stick up for Fresh and Fit? Let's play a game of Who Wants to Be a Negro Era. Shall we? Was it A, just Pearly things? B, just Pearly things? C, just Pearly things? D, just Pearly things? Or E, all of the above? Jeopardy music! And the answer is E, all of the above. And I wanted to make sure that it's very interesting because she loves Fresh and Fit. She loves what they do. But let's go to the live channels and see if she's made any kind of video on Fresh and Fit's defense. Well, let's see here. Pearl, Women Shouldn't Vote, live in Vegas on Black Ice Reality Check podcast. Oh, well, nope, not that one. Pearl versus OnlyFans model. Has modern dating got harder or easier? Nope, that's not it. So let's see. Let's look in the last 3 days, okay? The red pill advice used to trigger me, but now I understand. Nope. Jordan Peterson destroys clueless feminists on casual sex. Nope. Why are you gay? Myron. Hey. The true history of Planned Parenthood. Pearl reacts. Nope. All of these videos. She even has a video with John Zerka, and she's actually reacting to Fresh and Fit on this particular video. But she's not even sticking up for Fresh and Fit. Are you kidding me? Look at this. She's reacting to demonetize Fresh and Fit, making money off of them. but she didn't come to their defense about them getting demonetized. Wanna know why? Ha ha! She doesn't care. Because Fresh and Fit, I'm gonna say it, they're black! Yeah! Just Pearly Things is probably happy because that's like one less guy or two less guys you gotta worry about. And you already know how we say it in the hood, two less jiggers you gotta worry about. You see, Fresh and Fit are really finding out who their real friends are and that they really didn't have them. You see, Pearl is not coming to your defense, even though you and Pearl became friends for the most part because you didn't like Auburn Preach. You know, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. But look, she'd rather react to Fresh and Fit's content than to actually come out and say, you know what? We need to petition YouTube to get these guys remonetized. It's unfair. No. Just Pearly Things is worried about what she's doing. But I thought you liked them so much, Pearl. I thought they added so much value. I mean, when you got hit with a copyright strike, I mean, you went to Twitter and you were mad about it. So why are you not sticking up for your friends since they add so much value? I mean, isn't that what you said? You used to not like them, but you like them now, or was it all fake in the beginning? But again, Just Pearly Things just gave them their Negro wake up call, guys. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.